Welcome to your weekend focus for June the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. Now, let's get to the cards because we start with the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is this energy, this vitality, this feeling like we can go forward. Okay, it's our thoughts, but also with the Knight, it's action. It's always action when it's with the Knights, but I think it's more so our thoughts on how we are going to go forward, and it's this feeling of vitality. It's feeling of like we're going to be able to accomplish something, that we're going to be able to move forward, that we can break out of whatever patterns are limiting us or holding us back or doesn't allow us to push forward. I think this weekend is a weekend where we are going to be able to see the silver lining on the clouds, the rainbow in the sky. Okay, this is I love the energy with this card. It's so it's full of vitality. It's full of energy. So we too will feel this energy, this vitality, this being able to accomplish, this being able to maybe think outside the box, seeing new perceptions, understanding new perceptions, new visions of tomorrow, where we want to go, how we want to accomplish. And then right next to it is the Tower. So transformation, transformation, transformation. But this is also, I think, a lot of healing, a lot of letting go of the past. Okay, it's, what the hard walk was getting to this point in time, where we've seen the most confusion, where we've seen the most roadblocks, where we haven't been able to push through. I think this weekend with the Knight of Wands leading the way, I think we are going to be able to change our perceptions in many ways and get a new vitality, a new energy, a new understanding of who we are becoming and where our path is leading us forward. Now we have the Knight of Coins here. Now those two horses, now we go into this beautiful green growth energy, right? So we had this electrifying energy in both of these cards, this vitality, this strength, this beauty about us. And now we have the green. We have the healing. We have the moving forward. We have the growth in our life. So I think this weekend will give us a stronghold in an area of our life that we want so desperately, that we are trying to push forward, and maybe where we couldn't really see the path, but we knew we wanted to move forward and we just didn't understand the next step. I think now we are starting to understand the next step, and this is the growth, the vitality, but it's the growth of who we are becoming. And we have celebration 21. So celebrate who you are, most definitely. You might want to look at how to help other people on their path, how you can put out that lending hand this weekend, how you can lift somebody else up. I think when we lift somebody else up, we even get more energy, more light. Our vibration does rise in beautiful ways. And where we give out, it comes back so naturally to us. So look at where you can improve somebody else's life in some way. Maybe it's a couple of hours of doing some community time, some community work. Maybe it is starting a project to help others. Maybe it's just spending time with your loved ones or your family or people at work and helping them out in a special way that only you can do. I'm 21, so 3, a very divine energy, a very strong energy. And it's the celebration, but I think it's the celebration of our gifts and our talents and who we are and who we are becoming. It's the celebration that we are moving forward, that we do possess great gifts, great influence in the world. And when we use that as a strength and a determination going forward. We go forward leaps and bounds. We go forward with the strength, with the beauty. Let's see what the angels want to tell us. Absolutely. So there could be healing involved, but I think it's moving forward from healing. It's understanding why the lesson was presented to us, why we had to go through certain things, why we had to develop certain courages, certain passions in our life, why certain doors opened to us that we didn't want to have open, but now that we've walked through that door and we've walked through the fires, we see how we have evolved into a more beautiful person than we were yesterday or the day before, and how our evolution keeps changing. I mean, really walking into the celebration of how we are growing, how we are magnifying our beauty. And so I think this weekend is a beautiful weekend to reach out a hand to somebody else and allow them to understand that they have a beauty, that they have gifts, that they have talents, and helping them along their path in some way. And let's see how the angels are going to wow us. The King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. So I think, generous, absolutely. Inspirational, be an inspiration to other people. Driven and dramatic. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to other. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Yes, genuine concern for others. Don't you love how Spirit talks to us? Each and every time they just wow me when I pull a card out from this deck. They never let me down. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So it's our experiences that create the success of our tomorrows. And by helping other people and reaching out a hand to other people, we find new successes, new ways of developing ourselves, developing others, and growing a beautiful world around us and within us. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.